where did you get that kind of like drive to be able to get things so well managed in terms of time management,
Yeah,
systems, processes, the team?
yeah, all of it. Well, it's a case of getting, for my personal experience was things growing in the early days, being busy with children and being like, I can't continue to work like this. This is too much and it's really overwhelming me and making me poorly. So what do? You grow out
Yeah.
of a problem, right? So it's like, right, I need systems, I need a team. And it's just a case of like understanding what you need, getting the right people, being confident in the business that you're building and hiring smartly, as you know. And with the systems side of stuff, people, I think, myself included in the early days, are like, oh my God, I'm so scared of systems. I'm not a systems person. I mean, you are. You just need to work out, what do I need something to do in the business? Because you're always looking to iron out any creases to make things more efficient and make things easier for everybody that's using the system side of stuff. So it's just like, okay, we need something to track something, or we need something to tell us to do something in a month's time. Like, what is that then? You know, let's build that out so it works. I mean, I do everything I do, and I can smugly say I do it in like part-time hours over 4 days as well, because I've got a really good little team. There's 3 in my direct team that work for me, plus my wider team of construction subcontractors and my business partners. But we've just built it so it's very efficient, and my plan is to work less, but to achieve more as well this year.
Yeah, I've spoken to people again in your circle around the mastermind table, and we do think it's some sort of magic trick that you.
It's all a lie. No, it's true. It's just hiring right. Hiring right.
And how do you go about doing the hiring right? So if somebody out there that's looking to build a team,
Yeah.
when you say hiring right,
Yeah.
what does that mean?
Well, that means 2 things. That means, first of all, from your point of view, you've got to make sure you know who you need and what they need you to do. So you've got to be super, like, this is my job description. This is where it fits into my corporation. This is the systems that this person's going to need. This is the amount of time this person's going to need to do this role. And then really, you need to go out and find someone that aligns with, how I would say, your vibe, your connection, that understands the vision of your business, and find that right person. Because if you get all of those things right, and you're, as a leader, like for me, I just want everyone to enjoy themselves and be content and be happy. And if you're guided by that and you get the right people, then, I mean, so Eli's worked for me now he's my operations manager. I think it's 3 or nearly 4 years. Hannah's worked for me for probably 6 or 7, but 3 years, you know, on a more of a part-time basis rather than a retainer basis. And Andrea, my PA, she's worked for me for nearly 3 years as well. So people stick around, which is good. But yeah, it's just like you gotta hire people that are got the same, you know, energy, the same vibe as what you want. But I don't mean you need to have everybody that's like, oh, like really creative, like, because if we had 10 of me in a business, it'd be a disaster. Because it'd be like, oh, look at all the funds and stuff. None of the operations, the day-to-day is being taken care of, so the business would collapse. It's about just getting that, you know, that right balance. But ultimately, you've got to align on value.
Brand values.
Yeah.
So would that be a starting point, do you think, for any business owner?
Oh, a million%. If you don't know your brand values, you don't know your business. And if you don't know that, how can you then communicate that to a team to believe in what you do and to work hard and be passionate and, you know, come on the journey with you? If you don't know that, if you can't say that to someone in one sentence, then no one's ever going to believe in what you're trying to create.